welcome to week 3 of our Lenten journey together. This week we're going to focus on chapter 5 of the book, Praying for Those Who Are Addicted, a Mission of Love, Mercy, and Hope. And this week is all about, and this chapter is all about focusing on the present moment. You know, when we're in a relationship with someone who has an addiction, it is so hard to stay in the present moment. We're always trying to anticipate and answer the question, well, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? Or sometimes we're totally lamenting the past when the person wasn't addicted. And we're missing out what is happening right now and what we can do to pray and stay focused on Jesus. You know, He does give us grace, but He gives it for the present moment. He can't give us grace for what's going to happen in the future. And He probably won't be giving us grace for what happened before, but it's really available to us in the present moment. So there are a couple of ways in which we can spiritually prepare ourselves to try and stay right here, right now. And one of them is to do a daily offering, to learn that prayer and say it every time we find ourselves trying to leap to the future or get lost in the past. A daily offering is giving ourselves to the Lord for all of our works, you know, all of our thoughts, everything that we say and do. We give it to Him and offer it to Him. And we can do that all throughout the day as we remember to do that. And we can do that on behalf of the person with an addiction. It's a very powerful way in which we stay grounded in just right here, right now. There is another saint that can help us too. She lived in the present moment. She had lots of big dreams, but there were things that made it impossible for her to achieve them. And that was Saint Therese of Lisieux, the little flower. Her little way is about loving Jesus in every moment in a very small and devoted way. She wanted to be a missionary. She loved the idea of being a missionary. And but she was in a convent. She was in a cloister, and she had some health problems. So it wasn't that she was going to go out to be a missionary, but right where she was in her daily work, in her small gestures of love for Jesus, she became a very, very powerful missionary, especially for those who were out in the field, for priests and religious. We would never have known her except that her little way caused her to become a doctor of the church. In the book, we talk about the little way a little bit more, and a daily offering is there. But think about how it is that you can either write a prayer or say a prayer each moment that you find yourself focusing on the person with the addiction, with that feeling of, oh my goodness, what if? I wish you peace and blessings for this week. God bless.